Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Little Gamer Girl and today I am here with a apartment makeover. I decided to do this because I don't know if you guys have watched my previous video for my Penny Pizzazz Townie makeover, but I am starting a new Let's Play. And with the preparation for that Let's Play, I thought I'd bring you guys along for the journey, starting with Townie makeovers, the apartments that we're going to be seeing in the Let's Play, stuff like that. So I hope you guys are enjoying this and enjoying getting this little behind the scenes look because I am so excited. I will be waiting until the first episode to show you our main character, but I am already in love with her. But about the build, I went on Pinterest and created a Pinterest board for not only her but other characters that will be in the Let's Play that we might be seeing their apartment. So I made a Pinterest board and I will be inserting photos for the inspiration of each room because I had inspiration for every room except for the entryway. And the layout I think I got from either Ashley Plays or Ocean Sims. I think it was Ashley Plays I got inspiration for the layout from. But nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoy watching this. I had a lot of fun not only making the Pinterest board, but seeing her apartment come together, especially since it's for a sim that I'm already in love with. But right now we're starting off with the kitchen, and I will go ahead and insert a photo for the inspiration for the kitchen right now. So with that in mind, I am putting up the cabinetry, which was hard for me to do. I went through a lot of different choices. I really wanted to use these first ones, but I didn't like the matching counters for the cabinets. So I tried using these counters instead, but I also didn't like these because they didn't match the cabinets. And so I ended up just scrapping the entire idea because as much as I wanted to use them, it just didn't go with the image that I was using as inspiration. So I ended up using this cabinetry instead. And I wasn't too sure how I felt about the colorway for these cabinets. So I was looking at different options, but I decided to just go with these anyways and see what I thought of them. They are very like grayish white and I wanted it to be more warm, but I like how it ended up turning out anyways. So I'm glad I just made myself finish it and trusted the process. I wanted to make sure that the counters had realistic drawers, like how when you're in the kitchen and you have cabinetry and you have counters by the stove, there's always one counter that has a lot of drawers, so that way you can add all of your kitchen tools, and the counters by the sink have more drawers for stuff like that. I just want to make sure that it seemed semi realistic, and nonetheless, I loved how this turned out. I'm not sure how I feel about the rug that I end up using for this kitchen, but I do love the flowers and the brown contrasting with the white of the kitchen, giving it more of a warm look. I sound like a professional. Maybe I do. I don't know. I'm not a professional in any way, but yeah, that's what I had in mind. I was also happy to get rid of that stove hood because as much as I wanted it to be as close to the inspiration picture as possible, I just was not feeling that. So I'm glad I went with this one instead. And I love the stove slash oven combo that I use in this kitchen. My favorite part honestly has to be the lighting, which you guys will see in just a moment. That was stunning. I've been holding on to it for the longest time and haven't been able to use it yet. So I was so excited to come across it and I was like, oh my God, this is it. This is her. I need to use it. I'm not too sure how I feel about the curtains I use in here, but I'm gonna end up keeping them anyways because I don't know. I'm just keeping them for for the aesthetic. I also want to make sure that I kept the counters clear of any appliances. Let me know how you guys feel about that. I try to keep my counters as clear as possible, but I still have clutter on mine. Anyways, here is the stunning light I end up using. It is so beautiful and I have been itching to use it and I'm so happy I finally get to use it. Oh my goodness. And I just feel like it's perfect. It really complements the place. But now we are working on the entryway, which I had a lot of fun doing. I wanted to make sure that I kept the decorations consistent. In my head canon, she is not only a bookworm, but she's not one to have like ferns and plants like that around the house, but she loves flowers. So I made sure to add a few flowers around the apartment for her. And I also made sure to add plenty of books. I wanted her apartment to feel kind of calm, cozy, but also princessy. Does that make sense? I don't know. That's what I think of when I see her apartment is calm, cozy, and princessy. But I am so excited for you guys to meet her. We still have a few more things to do. I have a lot of lots to work on before I can even think about getting this Let's Play started. And yeah, I already have the Sims made and I am obsessed. I love them so much. They are so precious to me. And honestly, I've never been so excited. I was excited for the Grim Reaper one. And don't get me wrong, I was excited for Rosalie because I had already had her in my Sims library and I just hadn't played with her yet. So I was excited to play with her. But they don't compare to these Sims. I'm so sorry. I hope you guys end up loving the story I've created for them. I hope you guys end up loving The Sims. I hope you love the Let's Play itself because I'm making sure to put so much love and attention into this Let's Play. I've already been looking up poses I want to use. I downloaded some more animations. I have been preparing my butt off for you guys. Like I am so excited. This is really just a passion project for me. It truly is. It's just a passion project and I'm so excited for it. But now we are in the living room, so I will go ahead and add the inspiration photos for this room as well. So, with that in mind, I started off by adding the bookshelves and I wanted to add a fireplace too. And at first, I put it over there because I didn't think it would fit underneath the window, but I ended up putting it under the window anyways because I couldn't stand it being over there. I truly love the vibe of the living room itself. I had the hardest time picking out the curtains for this room, but I end up loving what I do instead. At first, I was going to use these because these are like my safe space and I always use them, but I put them up and I was like, no, I hate you. I need to take you down immediately. No offense. So I went back to the drawing board. I ended up bringing the lamp back out. I was just mad at the lamp for a moment. But I went back to the drawing board and started looking for more curtains. Yes, here we are. Okay. So yeah, I ended up going back and I found these curtains. So I ended up using these. And at first I was gonna make rods like that, but I hated it. So I then spot these like rod covers and I just put them all around the room because I hate how it was just floating in the middle of the wall. So yeah, I end up doing that, which I end up loving. And I made sure to add flowers for her and a lamp. I put in music. I also made sure that I didn't want to have a big like TV in this space. I imagine she won't be watching TV like that at all. So I gave her a small TV Just for mainly as a decoration piece because I want her to be into reading and she is going to be in university, so she'll be doing that as well. And I want her to be going out and making friends. And I want this to be a very lively let's play. So yeah, I didn't want her to have like a flat screen TV and be like sitting inside watching TV in the middle of an episode. So yeah, that was my thought process for that. I also do want for her to have little parties in this space as well. So that's why I put in the record player because I was just imagining her with friends over, having music playing, and oh my god, I just realized there's no dining room. I really just realized that right now. But it's fine. It's okay. It's still cute. There's no dining room, but it's cute. It's still a cute space. So maybe no parties, I guess. I really didn't think about that until just now. Anyways, moving forward, I kind of just killed what I just said, but um yeah, we're doing the bookshelves. So, oh yeah, speaking of bookshelves, so you're gonna notice that the walls are pretty empty, and I wanted to leave them empty because, like I said, I want her to be getting out and hanging out with friends and doing some activities instead of sitting in her apartment. So, I also want her to be taking pictures and hanging them up around her apartment, which is why I left so many blank spaces and didn't hang up any artwork for her because I want her to just have like memories and friends and pictures of herself around her apartment. And maybe she can get into painting or just do it for fun with her friends and have some artwork from that hung up around her apartment. But I didn't want to add any like purchase artwork on the walls. You know what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense. And although there isn't a dining room, there's still a good amount of seating in here. So maybe she could still have a little party, a party of maybe four, five, probably. But yeah, I did not take into consideration the fact that she doesn't have a dining room. I just realized that right now. But I don't have a dining room because we are doing a office space right here. Is that a good segue? Was that good? I hope so. For this little office space, her office space is so much like mine. It's what I imagine mine would look like, just better. you know, I made sure to add plenty of cameras. I was looking at the camera. I'm so sorry. I made sure to add plenty of clutter for her and space on the walls for her to hang out photos because I thought that would be cute. I just, y'all, I know I said this before, but I'm so excited for this Let's Play. It's gonna be so much fun. Oh my goodness. Um, oh, I did hang up that, but I feel like that's different. I feel like that is like a sentimental piece for her, like maybe a letter from her mom or her dad congratulating her on getting into university, or a letter from her mom or dad saying how much they miss her, or something like that. That's the only reason why I hung up that one piece, and that's the only artwork that's up on the wall. I think I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure that's the only thing that's up. But yeah, I didn't have any inspiration for this area. I just went straight off of my cranium and put it into the game. And honestly, I think I ate. Let me know what you guys think. But I think I kind of chewed just a little bit. Oh, the inspiration for this one. Hold on. So I had those pictures in mind, and you guys, I practically lost my mind when I found this bed frame because it was so similar to the one in one of the inspiration photos. I was squealing. I was losing my mind. I was shaking, crying, and throwing up. I was so excited. Anyways, enough exaggerations. I really love this room. I love how pink and cute it is and also princessy. Is it not giving princessy? Look at the nightstands in the dresser. It's princessy. Anyways, so yeah, also lost my mind when I decided to hang up this because I've never used that mirror before. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's so much like the one in the inspiration. This room just this whole entire apartment just came together so perfectly and I love it so much. I 100% recommend to anyone to scrounge. Is that a word? I think that's the word I'm looking for. Just find some pictures on Pinterest and then go from there. It really helps because at first I was lost. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know how to go about making this apartment. I don't want it to be so similar to other builds I've done, and it probably is, but this one is more important to me. So, yeah, 100% recommend Pinterest for your ideas and then just go from there because I'm obsessed with her apartment and I think I'm almost done with this room. I think I am done. This is where it stops. I think I'm just looking for more clutter, but I believe I move on from here. And we're going to the bathroom, right? Yes, we're doing the bathroom. Let me go ahead and insert these pictures. Never mind, there's only one, but let's go from there. So that was the inspiration photo I had in mind. And from there, this is like a quick breeze for you guys. It's a bathroom. There's not much to put in the bathroom. So yeah, it looks similar to the one in the photo. I decided on this bathtub slash shower combo. I want to use that one, but I was like, let me just stick to the photo. Just stick to it. Trust the process. Just stick with her, follow her. And that's what I did. So I used that and then I used this toilet because it's kind of old timey to me. I know my grandma and grandpa have a toilet like that, so I just copied it because I feel like maybe you'll find one like that in New York. I don't know, I've never been. But I love the sink and I finally got to use it. I've probably used it before. Actually, I know I have, but I've never used that mirror, so I was excited for that. I just overall was having a lot of fun with this apartment. I think it's because I'm so excited to play with this sim and see her in this apartment and stuff like that. So I had a blast. But thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.